Pikmin 4 has great vibes. It's a game that at this point knows what it is, and it uses that knowledge to amplify all the things it does well. In this series, I want to review games based off of vibes. And I want to do this because, if I'm being honest, I don't know a lot about the technical aspect of games, but I do know how they make me feel, and if they are fun. So let's jump into it. Before we get into the scripted part of the video, I wanted to talk a bit about why this game means so much to me and my family, and why we vibe with it. My youngest son fell in love with Pikmin when I bought Pikmin 3 for the Nintendo Switch, since we did not have a Wii U. And his love for the game grew and grew, where he forced his twin brother to play with him nonstop, and me sometimes as well, but his brother was more fun. And it led to the point where I told him Pikmin 4 was coming out in a few months. And he was so excited, and it was the first game he ever saved up all his own money for. He even did the research to figure out what store had the best pre-order deals, because he remembered when he was very little. We pre-ordered Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi is his favorite character, by the way. And we got an awesome glow-in-the-dark tote bag, and he wanted something like that, because, who doesn't? And he decided on the Walmart Pikmin 4 pre-order, which came with a hiking Pikmin 4 water bottle, which honestly is actually pretty good quality, and I think he made the right choice. But seeing him be so responsible and so passionate about something, where he worked hard, saved up his own money, used my card to pre-order it, but, waited for it to come in and played it with me and his brothers and just really enjoyed it to the point where he's played through the game 3 different times. Once by himself, once with his brother, and he has had me beat it while he coached me through it. And that kind of passion to seeing your child is pretty special, which led to me having a great vibe with this game. If you're a fan of immersive gameplay and charming characters, Pikmin 4 is an absolute blast. From the moment you start, you're greeted with stunning visuals and an enchanting soundtrack that really sets the tone for your journey ahead. One thing that makes Pikmin 4 feel so enjoyable is the diversity of the Pikmin at your disposal. Whether it's the fiery red Pikmin, the electric yellow Pikmin, the water resistant blue Pikmin, each type brings its own special skills to the table. And let's not forget about the adorable rock Pikmin and the night Pikmin as well. But Pikmin 4 isn't just about cute characters and colorful environments. It's also about strategic gameplay that keeps you on your toes. Whether you're navigating treacherous terrain or facing off against formidable foes, every decision you make matters. Now let's talk about exploration. Pikmin 4 offers a vast world, just waiting to be discovered. From lush forests to dark caves, there's always something new to uncover. And with that, and the help of your trusty Pikmin pals, no challenge will be too great. If you're looking for some cooperative fun, Pikmin 4 has got you covered. With its multiplayer mode, you can team up with friends to tackle challenges together or compete in exciting head-to-head battles. It's the perfect way to share the joy of exploration with your friends and Pikmin. Let's talk about the true star of the game, Ochi. Ochi's design immediately catches the eye. His visuals are very memorable and they fit in perfectly with the world of Pikmin. His appearance not only adds diversity to the cast of characters, but also sparks curiosity about his origins and abilities. In the midst of intense exploration and strategic gameplay, Ochi serves as a source of comic relief sometimes. His interactions with the player and the other Pikmin often lead to humorous moments, providing the player with welcome break from the challenges they face in the game. Ochi's antics add lightheartedness to the game, making it enjoyable for players of all ages. Ochi brings a unique set of skills to the table. With his numerous abilities, he can multitask efficiently, helping the player and the Pikmin overcome obstacles such as solving puzzles, carrying items, clearing paths, and even fending off enemies. OG proves to be an invaluable ally throughout the game. Despite his initial simple appearance, OG exhibits a depth of character throughout the game with his actions and interactions. As a player progresses through the game, they uncover more about OG's backstory, motivations, and personality quirks, whether it's his unwavering loyalty to the player or his hidden talents. OG surprises the player with new facets of his character, keeping them engaged and invested in his journey. OG's presence evokes emotions ranging from amusement to empathy. His loyalty to the player and his willingness to go to great lengths to help his friends resonates with people on a personal level, as players form strong bonds with OG throughout their adventure. His triumphs and setbacks become emotionally impactful, adding to the depth of the overall narrative. OG's inclusion in Pikmin 4 enhances the gameplay dynamics in meaningful ways. With its unique abilities to open up new possibilities for exploration and strategy, and encouraging players to experiment with different approaches. Whether navigating tricky terrain or confronting formidable foes, OG's presence adds an extra layer of complexity to the game, ensuring that each playthrough feels fresh and exciting. Pikmin 4 is an absolutely great vibe. It's the most approachable game in the series, much like Fallout 4. So if you haven't played it before, it's a good place to start, and it really won't mess up the narrative if you start with 4 and then go back and play the others. They are all now available on the Nintendo Switch and in physical copies, which I highly recommend purchasing. Thank you if you made it this far in the video. Please like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. Leave a comment if you can, and enjoy your day. Be good people.